effect of being on a podcast and running your mouth for 75
you
hours.
You gonna blame the BDL? Do you blame the buzzball?
Yeah, it might be, that might be a factor as well. I'm curious, what was your take? You said you were on Munchie's pod talking about it?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know about it until they brought it up, or whatever the case may be. And they said he did an apology or whatever the case. But I looked at it like,
For those of y'all who don't know, they are talking about the kid P-Face using the hard ER, and that boy Lush constantly defending people who uses the hard ER. Let's get back into this content, man. We got Bompton Giudo, we got the Viral Way, and we got this weirdo Lush. We finna continue to jump into this content now, but before we do, make sure y'all tap in with the tap in. Y'all already know the deal. It's Rich Trapper tapping in TNN Trap News Network. TNN Trap News Network, give you some news cues. Knowledge ain't finna get to college here at TNN Trap News Network. It's like a news cues. That knowledgeito you're not finna get. Nobody's collegeito. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content and everything we got going on. Make sure you hit the Instagram, TRAPNEWSNETWORX. We finna jump back into this content. Let's get into it. Let's go.
The dude barely just turned 18. Like, he's still a kid. His mind ain't fully developed yet, so a lot of his actions, he don't really know the consequences behind it, the severity behind it. You feel me? Because I was 17, I went to jail for murder and shit. So I know that, you feel me? But I don't know. Like, I don't.
This sounds like he said the exact same thing that I did.
So basically,
sounds like there's additional.
Y'all
context.
feel like we should just move past it? Y'all should be forgiven and move past it since he apologized?
I mean, shit, that's to each his own.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like, me, I don't really care. Like, feel me? Like, then they did it on the internet.
Right.
You feel me? So it's like, I'm not gonna get worked up about it. You feel me? Now, if the roles was different and we was in person, then it'd probably be a different situation. I'd probably have a different emotion. But on the internet, like, all right.
I agree. I agree.
Know that, like, you get what I'm saying?
And I think for myself,
Ooh, that's the answer that Lush was hoping for. Somebody to pull his fat out the fire.
I realize it.
But at the end of the day, it's not cool though. Like, no matter which way you try to slice the pie, that wasn't cool. You feel me?
Right.
No, absolutely not.
To me, if we're gonna have the real black and brown connection, these conversations have to be had. We can't have issues like this constantly popping up and pretending it's not going on. And then you got people with bigger platforms or big platforms pretending like it's not going on instead of addressing it so we can have some type of resolution. Because let's just keep it real.
Ooh, I wonder if you're going to call out Haters World.
You're still from the gang you from. Mm-hmm. That gang is still under anti-black politics. Everybody hate me for saying this, but as you see, it's factual. So if we're cool on the streets, nigga, when we go to jail, we can no longer be cool because of the flag you stand under. So once the flag you stand under comes to this conflict resolution, then we can say we really black and brown. But if it don't clear up in the jail cell, in prison, it's not going to be cool in the streets, regardless of what.
That's 100% true. Regardless of how we try to twist it, how we try to put the thing down, flip it, and reverse it, until it get cool in jail, it's going to be a problem on the streets. And that's not coming from the blacks. That is something that the Mexican community has to deal with a lot more than the black community.
Everybody think, oh, we on the streets, nigga. Jail makes the rules for that flag.
No, look,
it's not going. It's pretty much not going to ever end.
And that's
right. It's not going to ever end.
That's
spade is a spade, bro. That shit, because he from Compton, I'm from Compton, y'all from Long Beach.
Right.
Y'all know what it really is like in the streets, bro. As far as like with the Hispanics and the black community, bro. It's a lot of war. It's a lot of tension. Without being sugarcoated, that's just what it is. You feel me? So that shit is gonna keep going.
And to me, it don't make sense.
And it's interesting that Lush continues to find himself amongst Mexicans who feel this way, and he's from West LA.
Because we all got a common enemy at the end of the day. At the end of the day, the powers to be is putting belt to ass on everybody community.
Yeah.
But instead of, hey, let's really, you feel me, make some real change against the real enemy, people be too scared and afraid, like, man, we can't beat them, but we can fight down here, though.
Yeah.
To me, I look at it that way. Like, people really be scared to go at what we really need to be going at. So, hey, we gonna fight over the crumbs down here. Because it really don't make no sense.
And
why y'all don't like niggas? Niggas don't run around saying MK for no reason.
Well, you're seeing more and more, like, integration between, like, and unity than you ever have, really, if you think about it. Because there's way more Mexicans from black gangs and vice versa all throughout the city. Like it's becoming way more common, and so it's like people have that desire to transcend the beef and get better, or I don't even want to say beef, whatever the stigma, the tension of the systemic oppression that's led to whatever that tension is. You feel me? Like, yeah.
And here's the thing about this. Lush, what the hell are you talking about when you contribute to the problem and you don't add to fixing the problem at all? Nothing about you says that you're trying to help this problem or help this situation or anything like that. All you do is make excuses for it.
I'm all for it. I think for me personally, those two situations, the first one, I felt funny about it because it was the day that the guy had died. It was someone that I knew. I was really cool with some of his partners. I'm cool with some people from his hood. And the fact that that clip came out, and I didn't know about that clip prior to that day. And then the day he died, that shit come out. I was like, all right, can we just like stall this young man out on the day of his death if y'all want to like accost him for the fucked up things he said?
So stall him out on the day of his unalivement, for the day that he was ready to unalive and was so loud and proud about unaliving everybody. Got it.
Did we like maybe wait a couple days or a week or some shit? Like that was my whole thing the first time. The second time, I was like, all right, I got like I have a vested interest relationship with this young man. I want to see him do good. You feel me? So, but both times I realized the optics and my connection, and just me having people like you, whose opinion I value as a friend, feeling disappointed in my actions as an advocate. As gay as that sounds, but like, no, it's really
it's just like, real shit.
No, but that's
Lush always goes for the sympathy card. Always goes for the sympathy card. He's good at playing victim. Good at playing victim. I'm not hearing it, bro. There's no reason for you to continuously hang around magazines that say in blank all the time.
Real shit. That makes me want to just reconsider my actions. And it's not just this conversation, bro. Like I've had a multitude of conversations.
Because I know if we don't speak, it's not going to get spoken on.
No, yeah.
I sat back. I watched the landscape of the game. I know who's not afraid of backlash, and I know who is afraid. So
I'm not afraid.
If Viral Way don't say nothing about shit like this, it's getting brushed under the rug, bro. This is why I'm always the first one to speak out, because I sit back and I see a lot of Hispanics that niggas embraced.
He ain't lying. He's not lying.
Niggas promote. Niggas fuck with.
Everybody loves Cypress Hill when they come
right.
out.
But I'm saying, when situations like this happen, I don't never see the ones that we embrace speak out to let the niggas who embrace them know, like, nah, we fuck with y'all. It's like, I'm not gonna say I'm with it, but I ain't gonna say I'm against it either.
That's a very true statement.
I know what's gonna come behind me saying I'm not against it. That's when I look like, is this shit for real or is it for fake?
So is that why you're questioning the sincerity of his apology?
Well, it's the timing. It's you got the backlash. Maybe he wasn't thinking about it. Maybe he thought the video would never go viral, or maybe he really genuinely forgot about it. I don't know. All I'm saying is there's a lot of Hispanic podcasts that are big. They got a big following, and niggas go over there, sit on the couch, bring them on. I don't hear them talk.
He's talking about me, talking about Haters World.
About it.
Yeah.
Well, it's crazy, right? Because when all the little ice shit first took place, like you had black artists going to the protests and all that, and you had Hispanics that was like saying stuff about it because like they wasn't getting violent towards the police and shit. Like, oh, well, if you ain't gonna be throwing rocks and shit, then don't even go type shit.
That's
like,
bro, really?
So it's like it's crazy. Like, you feel me? Like a motherfucker try to extend that hand and show like it's not what we own, but it's like,
bro,
there's still some weird type of backlash.
But I was there. I was there with and I seen RJ. We seen Joe Moses, and they were getting hella love, bro. Like, also,
bro, you didn't see nobody. You was there in the outskirts. Stop playing, Lush. You wasn't even on Ground Zero like that.
Real shit.
We're talking about as far as like other like Hispanic podcasters and
some of that. That's what they were saying.
Feel some type of way, like, you feel me?
Yeah.
Because they wasn't throwing rocks and shit. Like,
no, like you
it's like nothing ain't good enough. You feel me?
Like, you feel me? A motherfucker out here with y'all, like, you feel me? And
to me, the support is always one-sided. It's always, to me, the blacks extending the hand, and it's never being met back. It's never like first coming from that side.
Okay, but let me ask you.
From
let
what
me
I'm
ask you a
seeing.
question. You a rapper? You a popping rapper in the city?
Yeah.
The majority of your fans, what race you think they are?
I mean, my baby mama, my kids is Hispanic.
Okay,
So-
and I know that I guarantee you.
So now Lush is trying to excuse and make it. Notice how Lush just never flat out said, hey, I should stop hanging out with people who feel this way. He just continues to make excuses for it. And now he's going to try to make it seem like, oh, it's all love, it's all love. Bro, there's nothing love about somebody who says in blank. Nothing love about that at all.
Bompton G, do a show right now in LA. They're gonna be a gang of Mexicans there, bro. Again,
No, I'm not saying.
So
I don't
what's the-
get
what's the
love
point
for
you
them.
making, Love?
Yeah.
My point is because you're like, there's an example. There's no bigger consumers of hip hop culture than in the Southwest region than Hispanics.
Because Hispanics are the majority of the people in the Southwest region.
They're the ones buying tickets. They're the ones going to shows. They're the ones like putting money in artists' pockets for real. That's an extension of support, no?
I'm not questioning Hispanics supporting the art form. Everybody supports the art form. Asian support, white people support, Samoan support, every race on the planet, from here to Alaska to over the ice wall to fucking Africa. Everybody loves hip hop. You can go to China right now. They got whole
Shout out to everybody over the ice wall.
towns and cities where they cosplay Black Americans, hip hop. So I'm not questioning that. I'm questioning
I think
the
I
ones
do pretty good over there.
on the
to be
game,
honest.
the ones who have a platform and a voice. Because the consumers you're talking about, they don't have a platform or a voice. The ones whose voice could be heard as a representation of the culture for the ones that embrace them is never being heard until it's almost being forced. Like we say something, we put the pressure out, then it's, and even when they do say something, it's kind of like a, well, fuck y'all niggas for saying something. It still don't be just like, it's a couple platforms I'm not even gonna name that I seen talking shit about us, talking shit about me specifically, because I'm the one who really said something, and they upset about what I said.
Do you feel like at the end of the day, and I hate to always fucking bring it back to this, dude, like, do you feel like the Long Beach thing and you having these...
No, we're not gonna use that. He's
You
from
can't
Compton.
use it. He clearly showing you that it's outside of Long Beach.
But
So
Right, bro. So it can't be the Long Beach thing. This dude just said F black people. What are you talking about?
but still, bringing Long Beach has nothing to do with it. We all sat up here and said it's only in Long Beach. That's why we have this mindset. But you see somebody that's from Compton that still has, they might still be dealing with the same similar
he
thing.
sounds more open-minded, straight up. You feel me? Like,
He's saying he don't care to get worked up about it, but he's not negating that the issue exists like y'all trying to do and think, oh, it's only Long Beach. You got Boyle Heights, you got
No,
you got
it's not
East
only
LA,
Long
you got
Beach.
you got Paramount,
You got all the SCV.
you got all the as if
All the
Yeah,
SCV.
yeah.
you got all the OC,
for sure, these are like predominantly...
you got
Hispanic.
Wilmington,
Yeah.
you got San Pedro.
These are all places that hate black people for sure.
Bro, it's not just Long Beach, it's
It's
everywhere.
to the
gang.
point. It's to the point.
No.
Because I'm the same way, like how he said. Like I really don't give a fuck because I already know what it is. So it's like he said, stressing over the internet. You're not really doing that. It's just to the bro point. He's bringing awareness to it. It's because we out here playing like it don't go on. People act like when he speak on it, oh, he just speaking because he from Long.
Or they try to make it seem like Mr. Viral doesn't know what he's talking about, or they try to minimize what he's saying. But in actuality, nah, bro, he has a lot of things to say about the situation that makes sense, and he has a lot of facts to speak towards the situation that makes sense. You feel me?
This and that. It's like no, nigga. We see it everywhere you go.
No, absolutely. And the conversations, I'm glad that they're happening. There's only so much I can really say, because who really gives a fuck about what this white guy has to say about black and brown relations? But all I try to do is spread positivity. Sometimes the message gets misconstrued, and I will... I'm a work in progress like Carhartt, baby.
No, I ain't tripping. We ain't got to talk about it all day. It's
but
just because when
I'm
I see
down to
certain
talk about it.
people getting the red carpet into the culture, and the red carpet came off of a viral video saying "fuck niggas," nigga, we got to be gatekeepers as blacks in the culture. Going, nigga, hell no. Wait a minute.
For sure.
Everybody can't just come through the door, and you damn sure ain't coming through the door off of saying "fuck niggas."
No,
That's crazy.
like,
Because it's real talented Hispanics who can really rap. I done seen a lot of them freestyle like, damn, Cub was barring up. Why they not promoting him? Oh, he not
That's
saying
true.
fuck niggas. They don't even invite them to their podcast. I need to start inviting these motherfuckers. I ain't even know they was rapping like that.
I could show you a few cats, like for example, there's this kid Westmont Scheme. You probably don't even know who that is, but he rapped like.
All right, man, we up out here to the next one. Y'all know the deal, man. Let's red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest, and of course, it's free. Avenue Angel Tweets free. We are.
Niggas jealous. Baby, keep it secret shit. Die before she conversations in the bank could probably change the way you talk. I'ma always be right here and I will never leave you lonely. You can rest all of your fears cause I always got it on me. They took me from you once, you showed you was a rock. Speak on my demise, but the devil is a lie. Since blood sin and we only getting higher. See the love in your heart, but your eyes full of fire. See, I used to wonder about you, but I know now. It's Gucci bags when we land, how it go now. Real shit, a real bitch, and make you slow down. I beat it up and take a break and go some more rounds, and then we go some more rounds. It's gonna always be some rain, so the roads got umbrellas. I'm stressing with the homies in the town with them fellas. Gonna always take the pictures, I'll tell you when to post it. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep the secret, she'd die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'd die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Baby, keep a secret, she'd die before she tell it. Gotta keep my eyes open. See, I started as a dealer, then I finished as a dealer. I could put you on the beach in the middle of the winter. You and Nina, sister wives, cause this shit can get tricky. Niggas frontin' like a killer, turn that bitch into Matilda. Stepping on these niggas and I came into a feet first. 12 on these Balenci's and these bitches make my feet hurt. Rich nigga problems, every day I live a movie. You could fight in H&M or you could ball with me and look. She asked for a hoodie, so I let her wear the Gucci. Next day when she left, I ain't tripping, she kept the Gucci. It tastes like food, I even had to lick my fingers. And that pussy so good, I had to save me some for later. Diamonds on your neck, see them dancing on your haters. And they talk from the bottom, but you up, you can't hear them. You taking all the pictures, I tell you when to post it. Pistol on me and I'm focused, you ain't tripping, you a hold it. Cause you know them niggas jealous. Yeah, you know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'd die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'd die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know